Debí tirar más fotos de cuando te tuve. Debí darte más besos y abrazos las veces que pude. Para que los míos nunca se emborracho porque me ayudan.
It is currently 6:20 and I'm running behind because my phone is now officially trying to sabotage me. Yeah, I set my alarm for 5 and it didn't ring. Like, it didn't ring. The only alarm that went off was at 6, which I'm grateful for. So I woke up at like 5:55 and I was like, oh my God. But I have to go down and be in the front. So I want to make this quick. We have an excursion today. I'm going to be going for like 10 hours. But come with me, see what we get into today. Hopefully I'm not running late.
Weather be good. We go always northeast because it's good there. Vamos siempre noreste.
I really didn't read the description of this tour. So we made it to the beach. It's gorgeous here. I thought we would probably be doing the horseback riding first and like the waterfall, just because they required to have like tennis shoes, but it's fine. We're doing this first, but let me show you.
This one I can do with the jabata. Me, I no get time at the jabata. Dada cover my face, calling me jabata. Biggie man, we know you get jabata. Tell me, what's it come? G-Wagon, all the bench, the girl them, ride the whip. I no fit, die for nothing. What's it come? G-Wagon, all the bench, the girl them, ride the whip.
They're still here. I'm probably gonna go ahead and get out in a bit to do lunch. One of the guys from our group wanted me to come out the water so we could take pictures. He's selling them for like a packet of for $50 for all day, so I think I might take him up on that, but we'll see. Like I said, like every 2 seconds somebody's coming up to me being like, I have this for you, and I'm like, no thank you, I don't want it, I don't want it. But it is a gorgeous day out. The water is cool. Love it.
What's it gonna be? G-Wagon, all the Bentley, the girl,
And that's a wrap for the beach, and we're heading to our next location. Get back on the boat. I just made it to my reservation. I thought I booked it for 9, and I booked it for 9:45, which I'm glad because I got here 30 minutes late, but technically 10 minutes on time. So let's eat because it smells wonderful in here and it's gorgeous. So I'll catch you guys when I get the food.
Just like a cat on commotion line. We gotta get out of here and go somewhere. Gotta make that move. That's a body move. Gotta do what's best for me, baby, and that means I gotta.
Yes, did I get ice cream right after I just had dessert? I did, because you always have room for ice cream. I got cake batter. It's pretty decent. Ooh, I almost dropped it. But it's pretty decent. So I made it back in the room from dinner and realized yesterday I didn't catch you guys up on dinner yesterday. So I'm just gonna do a quick little run through. The food yesterday at the sushi restaurant, which is called Wasabi, was really good. I liked everything. The sushi rolls are really great. I would just say the rice is not traditionally cooked, but it was an exceptional meal. I liked the sushi. I did leave a little hungry. I would say the service at that restaurant was not the best. I'm not sure if because they were just a little bit busier. But I got to my reservation. I was about 5 minutes late because it started like pouring down, raining. I walked slower because everything was wet. So I was about 5 minutes late. And I got there, he told me to sit down. I probably waited like 15 minutes and he asked me to follow him because my table was ready. And I sat down. Someone immediately poured me water. In about 30 minutes, no one came to check on me. I hadn't ordered anything. A waiter had bought me this random meal, like this random dish. And I was like, I didn't order this. Every time I asked someone for, like, could I order, they would just kind of like push it to the side and be like, she's going to take your order, but like not confirm with her that I didn't order. Like I had to ask like 3 different people, like, could I order in the span of like 40 minutes? And I was in the restaurant for like almost like an hour and 40 minutes. And it took a long time for them to even get my order in. But once I got my order in, finally, my food came out pretty quick. I was gonna get up and leave, but I was like, it's fine. I'm just gonna wait. But it was kind of like, I don't know if y'all did that because I was solo or because like something else. But I didn't feel like the service was great in that restaurant. But lucky to say I had a complete opposite experience for the Indian restaurant that's here. Everything there was even better than the food I had last night. I just came back from an like 12+ hour excursion and we didn't get here till 9 o'clock and I thought my reservation was at 9 o'clock and I got here literally at 8:55. So I like darted here, the Indian restaurant, and I couldn't find it at first because this property is so big and the food for dinner here has been good both nights. So hopefully tomorrow, third time is also a go for restaurants. I have not been to the buffet for lunch yet, other than that first morning I went, but that was like the kids buffet. It wasn't like the big buffet, so I didn't even get to experience. So tomorrow's gonna be a chill day. I'm just gonna be here all day and enjoying the amenities that the resort has. Like I didn't even know they had a casino. We were pulling in from the excursion and I was like, oh, what hotel this is? They have a really big casino. And it was like Grand Bravo Princess. I was like, oh, this is my hotel. I didn't realize they had a full-blown casino there. And I was like, oh, that's nice. But I won't be going there because I don't need to spend no money in no casino because I know I'm not going to win. So I'm gonna start editing the video that needs to be continued editing. I am very tired. It was a lot of movement earlier today. Good night. Bye, guys. Good morning. I'm at the buffet. It is 10:30 now. I'm in the buffet. The buffet closed at 11. I have a very weird spread of breakfast items because it's very weird spread going on. But you know, they have the traditional stuff and then the not traditional stuff. So I wanted to get breakfast from the buffet this morning. The breakfast area is not as packed, but it's probably because people came a lot earlier. It's because it's gonna close in another like 40 minutes. So not bad, but I found it pretty decent. It's quite nice in here. It is a indoor-outdoor buffet. What I mean by that is everything's covered, but it's like open concept. So there's like no windows, it's like fans, no AC. So it's a bit warm because it's warm today, but it's nice. I'm not gonna update you on the food to see how I like it. And yeah, this view is just so gorgeous. Good morning. It is around 11:15. I just got back from breakfast, and it was, you can most definitely find a few things in there that you'll like. Tomorrow I'm gonna check out the omelet station if it is available. Today is our last full day. We leave in the morning tomorrow around about 9:20. So today is just me just exploring the resort, walking around and probably just lounging on the beach and in the pool all day. Nothing too crazy. The way my legs are burning. Like they're so sore from yesterday. I didn't get to film everything yesterday because my phone died. And I forgot to bring my cord for my portable charger. I bought the wrong cord, so I didn't have any way of recording after I got off the horses. But after we got off the horses, we went to walk down to a waterfall. And for those who are wondering what it looks like, this is it. We had like a little bit of steeper walk with the horses. We walked all the way down, and the waterfall was it was gorgeous. But there were so many rocks at the bottom of the waterfall, and they were so slippery. Like, it was a hazard. So I literally got in, and it's like, oh, this is cool. And then got out. The waterfall was so gorgeous. But when I tell you the hike down and the hike up the mountain, that was brutal. Like, my legs, like, are so sore. Like, even my guide had to stop a couple times. He was like, ooh. I was praying for the horse. The horse was like huffing and puffing. I said, oh, baby, I'm sorry. You had to do all this with like 200 pounds on your back. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry. It's only my second time on a horse. The first time was in Vegas, and I just got a completely different vibe with these horses. I'm not sure if I would do a horse excursion again. Not that it was bad. I really didn't. I enjoyed it, but it was a bit scary. It was a lot of it scary, but like I don't know. Like, it just felt like the horses like were sad. Like, I don't know what a happy horse sounds like or looks like, but something about it just felt like off. And I don't know if the horses are like being overexhausted. I think he said to do one tour a day. Like, I don't know. I just got a vibe that was a bit off. Not that the excursion was bad. Everything about the excursion was great. It's just the vibe I was getting from the animals, and I was concerned. You can really tell like they were getting tired, and I was like, oh, can we stop so the horse can like catch his breath? Because like this is not just like a straight walk or like a little hill, and like no, like this was like very steep, like, and there's like rocks and like roads and stuff, and the horse had to like find its placement. A couple like horses were like knees were buckling and tripping, and I was like, I don't think this is the safest environment. And there was a lot of scary parts. Like, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna fall off. Like, we had helmets, but like still it was like super scary. And like, I've been eating fruit. The mango here is so good. Usually in the States, like the mangoes would be like yellow. Like here they're like this really rich orange color, and they're so sweet and super easy to eat. coconut here is really good. The pineapple here tastes completely different. So like all the fruit has been very great so far. I had passion fruit the first day I came. Oh my God, like I've never tasted passion fruit like that actually tastes like something. I'm sorry, not passion fruit, dragon fruit. But I'm gonna put my swimsuit on and walk around the premises. But first, before I do that, I need to edit a little bit of this video, and then I'm gonna take my laptop out on the beach and edit. So let's go. All right, sorry if it's loud out here. There's so many children outside today. I'm assuming a lot of people came to the resort because today is Friday. I'm just now leaving the room. It is 5:15. I'm now about to go to do something to eat because I didn't have lunch because I've been in here editing. And after that, I'm gonna go to the pool. I have my swimsuit underneath here and get a drink and chill out until dinner time. And hopefully within all of that, the video can be uploaded. It is moving very slow. This room and this resort doesn't have Wi-Fi in the room. They only give you 3 hours of free Wi-Fi that I used yesterday. So I'm using my phone's data, but I might be able to use the Wi-Fi in the reception area, and then we'll see about the beach a little bit later. But the pool or the beach a little bit later. But see you guys later. Should I just sit out or come harder? Tell me from my right way. Messing me up my whole head, teasing me just like Teaser did Martin. Now look at what you started. Schoolboy crushing it, ain't on the hunt, the whole world see it, but you can't. My people's they complain, sing it rave and rave. So I moved over to the lobby bar, and that burger didn't taste like it was beef. It tasted like sausage. I ate about like a little bit of the fries, and I came over to get me a drink so I can continue to try to upload this video.
Friendly, cause yo, what you mean messing it up? Her mind not corrupt with the LC cups. Shit.
Hey, so we did not go to the beach. We didn't go to the pool. We didn't do any of that we said earlier because this video has been taken 4 hours. Well, not 4. That's a bit too much. Like 3 hours to upload because the connection here, like the Wi-Fi is decent, it's just not great. So it still has 28 minutes to go. I am hoping that it finishes before I leave. I need to leave out of here in about 20 minutes because we have our last and final dinner reservation. We're doing Teppanyaki downstairs, which is the restaurant right next to El Wasabi, which I went on the first night. So this is like community seating, so we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna try to stay up a little bit later tonight just so I can kind of like do stuff because I haven't done any night things. I've just been falling asleep because I'm tired, and yesterday was quite a bit. So, and today I literally was trying to get this video up all day long. So I want to be able to do some of the things like go to like whatever they have going on tonight, sit at a bar, have a couple drinks, maybe like go look at the casino because I'm not spending money at the casino, y'all. I know I'm gonna lose. I'm not all that lucky, but I'm gonna go ahead and start getting ready on my makeup so I can head out of here in like hopefully 12 minutes. So we're gonna do something real light, nothing too crazy, because I just have to come back in here and take it back off in a couple hours. So
should I just sit out or come on, son? Tell me my way. I'm talking out right. Now you come out from the evening. Kiss my cheek, you confused it. Should I
also bought these. The algorithm on Instagram has never worked so hard to get me to buy a product. It's ridiculous. I like them. They're good. They literally just had to change my dress in like 3 seconds because my zipper broke on my jumper. Oh. could barely finish it. It was so much food.
No como amigos, y hubiera sido ahí si antes te hubiera conocido.
Hi. I'm not asleep, which is good. It's about 11 o'clock. I just wanted to go back and do a recap on the dinner for tonight. It was the Teppanyaki / hibachi restaurant, which was really good. I enjoyed everything. It was seasoned very nicely. Nothing was super overcooked. He did cook the steak well done, but that's what happens when you're serving a whole bunch of people. It's automatically cooked it through and through. But besides that, it did taste like your traditional American teppanyaki / hibachi food, which I was happy about because you just never know what you're gonna get with this all-inclusive restaurant. So I was glad that it did taste familiar and it was good. I don't really have any bad experiences for dinner. I thought I booked a reservation for 8. I didn't confirm it. So I went to the restaurant and he was like, what's your room number? He goes, I don't see that. And it's like, can I see your confirmation? I showed him. He's like, you didn't press the confirmation button. I'm like, oh. He was like, hold on, let's have a seat. So he found me a spot. I think I started eating dinner around like maybe 8:45. So I waited a little bit longer, but it was fine because it was my bad. And you know, the longer I wait to eat, the more I'll eat. So I have no issues with that. I'm trying to see what else. Everything was good. The show was good. The people I was sitting with either spoke Spanish or French and slightly English. So we were all just kind of like hand gesture type things, or like just a smile and a nod to communicate. But besides that, it was a really fun time. Our hibachi chef / teppanyaki chef was super funny. He was talented with the spatulas. You know, always a good show when it comes to teppanyaki. Yeah, my jumper literally broke as I'm walking out the door. My zipper, it just decided to like, I said, now what is that about? This was very comfortable to wear. How's my food, baby? And it's giving Dominican, you know, I like it. But right now, so I don't fall asleep, I got up, I was watching YouTube for a little bit, and then I was like, let me get up because I want to see if I can go to the pool. Nobody's in here right now, it's empty, and there's no lifeguard right here, and I don't think there's any like guidelines that say we can't be in the pool at a certain time. So I think I'm gonna go be in the pool because I didn't get a chance to do it today because the video. But yeah, let's go change. All right, we're ready to go. Let's go to the pool. My biggest battle right now is figuring out how do I get over there from where I just came from. Okay, I don't think that is it, but I'm gonna try that one right there. All right, this is most definitely the pool that I was trying to find the other day. I think it's nice that they have like checkers and chess over here. This is a whole vibe. Okay, I'm gonna get in, and if nobody stops me, I'm just gonna stay in. Okay, so I did read a sign that says the pool closed at 6, which is insane. So I'm gonna try to go to the ones that's like by the swim up, but like the area that anybody can come in, and we'll see how that works out. Found it. I think I found the area for the pool. I'm not gonna get too excited, but this is also another kids area over here too. I'm not gonna get over here, but it's nice to know that it is here. Dying trying to get into like the small pool. That's crazy. Okay, the water's not too cold and there's nobody over here, so I think I'm okay. I can literally see my room from right here. That bunny right there, that room, that was mine. So we it's just so nice and relaxing just to kind of be out here at night with nobody else in the pool. I'm pretty sure it's technically closed, but because I'm over here by like the personal swim ups, as you can see behind me, this first floor, it's another pool on the side of this wall. Those are personal swim ups, and then this one right here is a little bit more communal for everybody that's in this area, which is where I'm staying as well. Over there in the corner, I can see my bunny that I pushed all the way to the side. But it's just been nice. Enjoying the last little bits of the Dominican Republic. I'm gonna go ahead and speak into existence that it's gonna be a very chill and easy travel day, and everything's gonna be on time and as scheduled. So just soaking up these last little moments of paradise, because this is paradise. This resort was nice. I am gonna do a separate video about pricing, because I actually spend just less than $700 for this whole entire thing, including the flight. So traveling on a budget is like research heavy, but it's most definitely possible, guys. Like, even if you feel like you think it's too expensive or you can't do it, you can. You just have to do it within your price and within a space where you're comfortable in. Travel is necessary. I'm not saying like vacation in this is most definitely vacation, but traveling is, I feel like it's necessary for everybody. It just helps you see a different perspective of the world and how your world is so small. How your world is so small compared to the actual world being so big. And just being able to go to different places and to come across the culture and the people, and it just brings a lot more understanding and more empathy towards you, to say like we're all not as different as we think we are, that we all are more similar than not, and how we all really just want the same things, you know. And it's just nice to be able to experience that with different cultures and backgrounds and all the things. But guys, you can do it. You can do it. I'm doing it. And as you can see, my life in the last couple of months, my life has kind of been a bit chaotic, and I'm still doing it, y'all. Come on. Like, there's no excuse. Just do it. Book the trip. Do it. If it takes you a whole year to save for it, still do it. Do it. Even if it doesn't have to be the Dominican Republic. It can be somewhere. It can be a city next to you, the next state over, across the country. You know, it doesn't necessarily be out the country, but if you do want to, it is feasible, it's possible, and it's safe. You know how many terrible things people say about the Dominican Republic? Like, of course, there's various areas that are warranted to kind of stay away from, but that's everywhere, even in the U.S. The U.S. has a travel advisory to other countries not to go there right now because of the state which our country's in. Like, do the thing. But that's all for my TED Talk. I'm going to go ahead and soak up the rest of this so I can go inside. It's starting to get a little closer to 12. I'm going to grab a drink from the atrium and kind of see what's going on. I don't want to be out too late because I do want to wake up and look at the ocean, because I hadn't been able to quite do that since I've been here, because this has been go, 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 or I've done a little bit of work today. So if I don't continue to vlog, I'll catch you guys up and see you in the morning. Good night. All right, I'm at the pool. I got my jumper that I had on earlier to zip back up in the back, so we're all good. I was about to be hot mad for a second because I was like, why is this zipper breaking? I just bought it. I haven't worn it yet, and it's breaking. But we gotta just wait. Let me get a different view. Okay. It's very long. It's like way too long. Like, it's like super wide. It's like super wide pants, but it's like way too long, as you can see. So I need to cover at the bottom. I am about to go downstairs to kind of see what's going on. I hear the music kind of subsided, so I'm assuming everybody's going to the nightclub. If there is one, I have to confirm. but I think there is. I just don't know where it is because, let's be for real, I've been falling asleep at like 10 o'clock every night. See what we get into tonight. So yeah, see you guys when I leave. All right, so I don't actually think there's a nightclub on property. So I'm gonna go to the sports bar and grab a drink and maybe it's like some wings or something. And then I'm gonna head to the room, but we'll see how packed it is. It is a Friday night, so we'll see. I need to cut the jumpsuit because why are the pants so long? This is crazy.
Is it true? You actually think of me as less than you. Just wish that I knew how something like that could happen. Maybe it's just in passing, 'cause nothing is everlasting, no. But like really though, how do you know that I can overcome all of the obstacles? She just looked me in the eye, said it's gonna be alright, 'cause I know that's how it goes. The only thing we know is that we change. Nothing's ever gonna stay the same forever, forever. No, it won't, 'cause no one ever does. You just have to learn and learn to trust whenever, whenever. As blue as the sky above you. It's true that it won't end this way. If you lose and get sad about it, just know it's gonna go away. It doesn't make sense that somebody else got all of the praise when you did the same thing. It doesn't feel real when they all say it's the same rules when you play, when you know that's not the case. The only thing we know is that we change. Nothing's ever gonna stay the same forever.